Who actually drew the art for this stuff? I assume it's like the actual developers, not the art team. Or maybe the art team did do it, I don't know. Maybe the art team's just really good at making crappy crown drawings.
Your mind's made up?
Why did the Keyblade choose me? I have to know.
You can't turn on the organization!
Organization 13. They're a bad group.
Bad or good? I don't know. They're a group of incomplete people who wish to be whole. To that end, they're desperately searching for something.
What?
Kingdom Hearts.
I'm desperately searching for some strawberry cheesecake, but I can't get that.
I think I've been running away from the question I really want to ask. What's gonna happen to me now? Just tell me that.
Yeah, I told you, the worst part of Kingdom Hearts 2 is the really long prologue.
You are...
It's real long. Well, I don't feel so good.
There's no knowledge that has the power to change your fate.
Even if it doesn't, I want to know. I have the right to know.
A nobody doesn't have a right to know. Nor does it even have the right to be.
But what is a nobody?
Diz, we're out of time. Too many nobodies.
Roxas, nobodies like us are only half a person. You won't disappear. You'll be whole.
I'll disappear?
Diz has a really bad reaction time, by the way.
No further outbursts.
No, you won't disappear. You'll...
Wait!
Roxas, we will meet again.
He's also really
and then
weak.
we can talk about everything. I may not know it's you, and you may not know it's me.
Roxas has really bad hearing, that's also true.
Someday soon. I promise.
Diz is a dick. Diz is a dick, but he has a very specific goal that we don't learn about until way later in the game. But he does have a goal. I mean, Riku's helping him. He's just helping him for Sora, but he's helping him. Plans to release a sick diss attack, or diss track. A diss attack technically still works. May as well get some XP off of things in here. Plus we might get more potions. Diz style taunt move win? That's a good question. Do I have this set to auto? Yeah, I do. Oh, fucked that up. Guess I'll die. You see what I mean? There's no in between. You either die to them or they just self-destruct and you're not allowed to get XP. But don't fucking stab me. Oh, thankfully he stopped. Oh, okay. They're called assassins for a reason. You're not wrong. The problem I have with them is when they load in, sometimes they just stab you for one, which is kind of rude. And the other thing is, it takes them so long to do the swiping attack that I don't think I've ever successfully blocked it before. Which is honestly quite the accomplishment. Now. And if you don't block it, it kills you. Smile. Alright, I should equip the thing again, because it should have unequipped it, right? Yeah. They're led by Axel, if memory serves right. I don't know anything about the Nobody backstory or anything like that. Okay, let's get one of them down. That'll simplify things. Well, never mind, because I'll still die. Must be a timing issue. Well, it is a timing issue, I just said that. Because they take too long to attack. Which is a strange thing to say, but they do take too long to attack. I should just equip this and load back in. So stop equipping this shit, but whatever. Alternatively, I could not fight the two idiots over there, or just get better at the game. Which is an option. An option that will have to occur at some point, because these things don't stop spawning, so... I don't know what it is with these dudes, man. I just can't do it. Should just do that, apparently, instead of blocking them, because apparently that has the world's largest hitbox. Target the correct one. He's gonna explode like an asshole and steal my XP. Let's load into a door before we do anything stupid. Usually level 10? The hell level am I? Now that I think about that. You get a save room down here before Axel, don't you? Only level 3. Oof. Pretty sure we're not getting level 10. That seems like too much effort for little old me. These dudes are so easy. Why don't we just keep fighting these? I like these. Just save in the computer room? Okay. Ow. Hey. What you doing, bud? Ah, you've decided to reveal yourself for some reason and allow me to kill you for free. I don't know how the sword missed, if you want me to be honest, but it did. Ah, now there's 2 of you. Perfect. Attacking them and... ow, fucker. And just parrying is definitely a lot easier than blocking that for whatever reason. You just like being OP. Fair enough. We'll do a little full clear here, which I think we've now already done. Yeah. Then we'll move on. Level 4. Wait. Let's play the whole game in first person. This is the new challenge run. This is now a VR experience. Oh jeez. Where's my Kingdom Hearts VR at? I'm surprised they haven't released that. Just as like a cash grab, to be honest.
Why do you have the Keyblade?
Shut up!
All these reused partial cutscenes out here. I paid money for this. Can't even deliver unique cutscene content.
Will it work?
If we can maintain the simulated town until Namine finishes chaining together Sora's memories.
What will happen to Roxas?
He holds half of Sora's power within him. In the end, he'll have to give it back. Until then, he'll need another personality to throw off his pursuers.
Poor thing.
It's the fate of a nobody.
This cutscene is how you know Roxas is an IT professional, by the way. This is how I fix my internet when it goes down. It's also how you open doors, apparently. For reasons unbeknownst, but whatever. Alright, time to die to Axel for the next 2 hours. Did he try turning it off and on again? Well, he turned it off. We haven't got to the on step yet. Why do I have to fight Heartless before I fight Axel? Not Heartless, nobody's. Habit. Ow. What? I was blocking. Don't hit me. Thanks. I'm pretty sure there's a way to force them out, isn't there? Like when they're underground, I think there's a way to just force them up. I don't think I've ever seen you use that attack. I'm gonna die. No, not because you missed for some reason.
Simply amazing, Roxas.
Thanks.
Axel.
You really do remember me this time. I'm so flattered!
Alright, time to die. PogChamp.
But you're too late!
I don't remember anything about his patterns because when you play this normally, you have 2 Keyblades, you just beat the shit out of him until he dies. I meant to be on the air, but I'm on the ground now, so. Two Keyblades! I fucked up a triangle, didn't I? Oh, there's a triangle there. I wasn't paying attention to the screen, that was my bad. I hit it that time, so that was just bullshit. That's what happens when you don't pay attention to the screen when you're playing this. This appears to be much easier than that was supposed to be. And I'm not entirely sure what happened, but I'll take it. Why can't you use Oathkeeper and Oblivion outside? That's a good question. That would simplify a lot of that intro.
You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
Nah, they're not keyblades
No,
anymore, they're
it's
key hammers. They're blunt objects. You can't have a blunt blade. It's not a blade
That's
anymore.
not true. I would.
Axel.
These scenes it's showing are from 358, by the way.
Let's meet again in the next life.
Yeah, I'll be waiting.
Silly. Just because you have a next life.
Well, we did it. Again, I really was expecting that to be a lot harder than it was. Turns out you jump, you beat the shit out of them, you finish your combo, and then you do the ground combo, and then you win. I would have won immediately with no damage if I was paying attention to the screen, but
Donald.
that's expecting too much of me. Ow. Fucking hit my elbow on my chair. I'm dying.
At last. The key
The reason is because you
blades
weren't
chosen
committing to
one.
combos, therefore his revenge
Who are
value
you
wasn't getting so
talking
high.
to? Me? Or Sora?
I'd finished 2 full
Half of
combos
Sora, of course.
immediately into that
You
fight.
reside in darkness. What I need is someone who can move about the realm of light and destroy Organization 13.
Why? Who are you?
I am a servant of the world.
Who made his outfit, I wonder? Did he make it?
And if I'm a servant, then you should consider yourself a tool at best.
Rude.
Was that supposed to be a joke? 'Cause I'm not laughing!
My apologies. This is only a data-based projection.
There you go. Now you know what it's like to watch Dragon Ball.
Come, over
It's
here.
like that. Nothing happens, everyone gets tired, there's some screaming.
I hate you so much.
You should share some of that hatred with Sora. He's far too nice for his own good.
No! My heart belongs to me! Sora.
Yo, Final Form is fucking hilarious and also great fun. I love Final Form.
You're lucky. Looks like my summer vacation is over.
A single tear has been shed. Anyway, welcome to Kingdom Hearts 2. It took basically the entire stream time, but here we are.
Sora! Who's there?
Sora, wake up!
That was some nap.
You mean we were asleep?
I guess we must have been, or I don't think we'd be so drowsy.
When do you think we went to sleep?
Let's see. We defeated Ansem,
Yep.
restored peace to the world, found Kairi. Oh yeah, and then we went to look for Riku.
Yeah, there's a way you can cheese getting final form. I don't know if we'll do it, but you can.
What does your journal say, Jiminy?
It says, thank Namine.
Gee, there's only one sentence. Thank nominee.
Man, it's almost like I played the prior stuff.
I wonder who that is. Well, what do you say we find out where we are?
Hooray, the crew's here. Now we get to have a counter on how many times Donald's fucking died. Anything new for me? Nah. Items. Do I want them to have items? Probably not for now. Not for like just not boss fights. Boss fights will give them shit. Otherwise we keep in these things. I'll be wasting my potions. I could just set them to never use items, I guess, but whatever. Why just thank Namine? Where's the context? Unfortunately, the context is in an entirely different game. Which kinda sucks, but hey.
You know, I think I've been to this town.
What's it called?
Guess I must have imagined it.
Thank Nomine's way less than you would have put. That's a fair point. That whole time we were inside Castle Oblivion, he didn't write anything. Just stuff disappeared, and then it's like he forgot he had a fucking journal to keep.
What do you want?
He didn't write a damn thing the whole
nothing.
time.
Just wondering what was back here.
Now you know. This is our spot.
What?
You're new around here, right? I'm Pence.
Hayner, nice to meet you. But we got stuff to do, so catch you later.
My name's Olette. Hey, did you finish up the summer homework yet? Independent studies are the worst, huh?
Homework?
Well, fucked up our homework.
What are your names?
Oh, sorry.
Sora dropped
Oh,
out,
we're
sorry.
Sora, Donald. And Goofy.
Hey there.
Sora, Donald, Goofy. We just met someone who was looking for you.
I like how they don't find it odd
Sure
that they're
seemed
talking
in
to a
hurry.
duck and a dog.
He had a black coat on, so I couldn't see his face. But he had these big round ears.
I wonder who that could be.
Where'd you see him?
At the station.
The station, thanks.
Well, you'd better get back to that assignment.
You think anyone
Later.
sells his shirt? Just says Dog Street and has a crappy looking dog on it.
Oh boy, the kid's trying to find us.
That's true, Eevee's
Yeah,
a thing.
let's get to the station.
Can't forget that, I suppose. Wait, did they take all the skateboards? Ah, right, they take all the skateboards. This town is losing its progressiveness. Day by day, this town's turning into shit. First the skateboards, next to the bloodbath Coliseum gladiatorial fight. Next thing you know, they're gonna take our fucking chocolate. I don't know why chocolate, I just want chocolate, so it was the first thing that came in mind. Yellow. What's up? Don't take my... Taking my stuff. Thief. I've been thiefered. Anyway, we're fighting stuff now. Where's my reversal? How do I win fight without reversal? Question mark? This toll. Hey, maximum AP increased. Still can't use all the AP I have. Imagine doing critical without the bonus stuff that you actually get at the start. That would be quite a lot more difficult. Hey, more a bit late to the party, but what's up? Once we get some better finishers, the finisher plus becomes a lot more useful than it currently is, especially if we get negative combo. Which I am going to abuse negative combo, so. Actually, there's some bosses where I think you don't want negative combo, I can't remember. I think just fucking, oh right, I forgot it has that attack. My other thing, it just vanished. Oh, sorry, I didn't see the question about her name. Everyone forgets her name, don't worry. Does she show up again at any point? Shion? Sorry. This one goes on for 100 hits. Does it really? I thought it was based on kills.
Your Majesty?
Have I seen the Kingdom Hearts trailers? No, I'm intentionally not seeing them.
Town. The train knows the way. Here. Your Majesty.
She died more thoroughly than nobody's do.
Was that
Fair
really
point.
him?
It could have been. Yep, I know it was.
Now we know it's okay.
You bring up a fair point about
was
that.
locked in the realm of darkness, right?
Uh-huh.
But we just saw him.
Yep.
And if the king is here, that means Riku's here.
He's gotta be.
Well, I'm gonna go look for Riku. Then he and I can go back to the islands together. Kairi's there waiting for us. What are you two gonna do?
Oh. Gosh, Sora, do you have to ask?
Yes.
Hey, what's so funny?
Your face. What do you say, guys? Let's stick together for one more journey. To where again?
We have to board the train.
Oh yeah. Come on.
To the train. We have 5,000 money, which unfortunately does nothing for me, but we've done it. We're rich.
Wait up!
Alas, it matters not.
Huh?
Hey, Sora?
What?
Nothing, but...
We came to see you off. It just seemed like something we ought to do.
Oh. Really? Thanks.
You should hurry and get your tickets.
Right.
What is it?
my god, it's the same bag. Is this the future of bad technology?
The same.
Yeah.
Three tickets, please. I can't help feeling like we won't see this town again.
Why not?
You're thinking too much.
Yeah, you're right.
I like how he just says, you're right, don't go thinking too much. Yeah, I agree. Forgot to talk to him. Say goodbye. It's time to all this important dialogue. I forgot tensor thing in this game. That shows you how often I think about using those. Who needs to think anyway? That's darn right. Thinking is what gives you headaches and causes problems and stuff, so realistically you should just never think. Thinking's for lamos anyway. We'll be at the usual spot. Alright, chat. The game begins.
Let's go.
3 hours in, almost.
Hey, Sora? You sure we haven't met before?
Positive. Why do you ask?
I don't know.
My god, what a crybaby. Everyone point and laugh.
You okay?
Yeah. Don't know where it came from.
Pull it together.
Right. See ya.
I forgot how long this cinematic is.
You know, I'm sad.
Really? I couldn't have guessed.
Yeah, we can visit Hainer.
I mean, you were crying earlier, but you know, they were happy tears. Thank God we're gone. We should really be sitting down wearing a seatbelt considering we're going through space itself, but again, I'm not a train expert, so I don't know if this is a common thing.
Guess that's that.
Let's go.
Go where? It's not like we have homes to return to. We don't exist, remember?
Yes, it's true. We may not have homes. But there is someplace I want to go. And someone I want to see.
Same here. So, you think you might let us go? I know you're here to get rid of us, but...
Diz wants to get rid of me?
Go.
You sure about this?
I owe you both.
For what?
Castle Oblivion. You helped us.
You don't have to tell me twice.
I wish I could create, you know, black hole portals willy-nilly like that. I feel like that'd be a great thing to do.
Thank you.
It'd be so convenient. You need to get some food, just make a black hole portal to the grocery store. Pick up some cheesecake, you know? Specifically strawberry. Hint, hint, wink, wink.
There goes our ride.
This is our new home. Full of mysteries, like this treasure chest. And that fat man over there. I'm glad he's not really the villain necessarily, but I guess he is a villain, he's just not the antagonist. He's just an idiot that happens to show up and fight you sometimes. I'm glad they introduced him so early in the game.
What's going on?
I'm glad he's also an idiot so early in the game.
I sent some of my lackeys inside.
Also, look at his zipper, the way it moves.
This here tower's as big and tough as they say. Word is he's a real powerful sorcerer, which would make him the perfect bodyguard for me. See, it don't matter how tough he is. Once he's a Heartless, he'll do as I say.
Yes.
That's right. They're those things that come out of the darkness in folks' hearts. Why, with all those Heartless at her side, my dear friend Maleficent is gonna conquer everything. And since I got me a debt to pay, I'm going round to a bunch of different worlds and building an army of Heartless, special for her. Oh, why am I talking to you pipsqueaks anyway? Go on, Scram, I'm behind schedule as it is.
You ought to find something nicer to do.
Oh, says who? Huh? Oh, it's you!
Pete?
What are you two Nimrods doing here?
What are you doing here?
You know him?
We sure do.
How do they not know
Pete's
each
been
other's
causing
voices,
trouble
is
for
what I want to
ages.
know.
His Majesty banished him to another dimension a long time ago. I wonder how he escaped.
He's got some sweet pockets. Think how much stuff he can hold in those pockets.
You want to know how, eh? Well, Maleficent busted me out, that's how. And now your world, no, all the worlds are gonna belong to yours truly. 'Cause Maleficent's gonna help me conquer them.
Maleficent, huh?
Oh, what are you laughing at? Why, Maleficent's power is so great that...
She's toast.
Huh?
Sorry, but Maleficent can't help you now.
What do you mean? You! So you're the ones that did it!
Well, we might have had something to do with it.
Heartless Squad, round up!
I'd like to point out he goes from not knowing anything about what they're talking about to immediately saying, "You're the ones that did it," like he already knew she was gone. Was he faking it? Was that a flip in the dialogue? Writing there? Who knows? Anyway, back to fighting shadows, because fucking shadows, I guess.
Yeah.
Get it sweet? No, I was trying to get a slow motion pose.
You just wait. Nobody, and I do mean nobody, messes with the Mighty Pete!
The Mighty Pete.
So, Mighty Pete. Who lives in this tower anyway?
Oh, you don't know, eh? Well, it's old Yen Sid. Of course, he's probably a Heartless by now.
Master Jensen lives here?
Pete's so openly talkative about everything. We go from fighting him, we ask a question, and he's just like, oh yeah, let's do this here.
Sid is the king's teacher.
Wow, sounds powerful.
Hey, here we are. They just ignore him, yeah. Everyone ignores Pete, it's okay. Even Pete's allies ignore Pete. I don't know what the hell that was. That was a great noise though. How much XP do these get? 1. There's not even a reason to fight these. Well, they drop potions actually. Apart from the potions, there's not a reason to fight those. I always feel bad about that. S3 potions is always good because it means I don't have to spend money on keeping myself alive nearly as much. I think high potions is full health. I think a high potion from 0 gives me full health. So we're just gonna mostly be running off of those for everything. Excuse me, everything anyway. It'd be good if they didn't immediately go down and become untargetable. Just bringing up all those chain of memories, as it were, I guess. Really fun, especially the end of the game where everything kept going down and being untargetable in the middle of my combo. That wasn't irritating or anything, not at all. Excuse me. This dude's giving 7's pretty good though.